Ganda, still feeling down after learning Kaori was a single mother, told Takuya he'd stop talking about marriage. He admitted that he wasn't really ready and that he had only been talking big. Takuya tried to comfort him by saying no one is ever truly ready, but Ganda felt deeply guilty. He thought Kaori trusted him and he let her down. He called himself the worst. Watching Ganda being so open and sincere, Takuya started to reflect. He wondered if he had ever seriously thought about Rika's feelings in the same way. Ganda's honesty moved him, and Takuya realized he needed to talk to Rika properly, with a clear heart. Meanwhile, Rika was also struggling with her thoughts. Her phone kept showing a reminder to call Takuya, but she couldn't do it. His sudden confession, "Please be my girlfriend," kept playing in her head. She regretted not giving him an answer right away and felt the day slipping by without knowing what to do. Just then, Nao showed up, apologizing for being a burden the other night. Rika carefully asked how much Nao remembered, and Nao was vague. Rika admitted she was confused and unsure of what to do, remembering how Ritsu once told her to live freely, but she didn't feel confident enough to make decisions for herself. Noticing her worry, Nao invited Rika to try glassmaking at her studio to help clear her mind. Rika agreed, curious and ready to try something new. At the Comet Glass Studio, Nao introduced her mentor, Hoshi, and showed Rika around. The place was full of beautiful handmade glass, and Rika was impressed. Nervous but excited, Rika followed Nao's lead as she carefully helped her with each step, like blowing the glass and shaping it with tools. It was hot, intense, and new, but Rika focused hard, repeating to herself to move in sync. After finishing her piece, Rika felt both tired and proud. She thanked Nao, realizing how much she respected her. The experience reminded Rika of a feeling she hadn't had in a long time, being so focused that she forgot her worries. It was different from how she used to deal with things by shutting down emotionally. She used to think that if she expected nothing, she wouldn't be disappointed. But now she could feel the difference. Being truly involved in something made her feel alive, not shut off. Rika remembered how Ritsu always told her to be confident and live as she liked. Still, Rika felt stuck, like her personality was already set. Just then, Nao gave Rika the finished glass piece. It was a bit uneven, but Nao said it was beautiful and perfect for a first try. She told Rika that in glassmaking, there's no perfect answer. You just make what feels right. Rika smiled, thankful for the experience. As Rika thought about what to use the glass for, a message popped up. It was from Ritsu. She was in Tokyo and wanted to meet. Rika agreed to meet her on Sunday evening. That Sunday, Rika met her mom, Ritsu, at a cafe. Ritsu, full of energy as always, showed off items she bought during her overseas trip for interior design work. She even gave Rika a cashmere scarf from Belgium and insisted she try it on right there. Rika was thrilled when it fit perfectly. Rika quietly observed how her mom was always full of life, always moving forward, and always seemed confident in everything. Rika thought about asking for advice, but decided not to. When Ritsu asked Rika about her work, she encouraged her to quit and go freelance to avoid stress, but Rika said clearly that she wanted to continue at her job. Ritsu accepted her choice and reminded Rika that having goals, not dreams, was key, that small steps could lead to anything.
Rika thought about her mother's strong and energetic personality. Ritsu had raised her alone and never seemed to slow down. Rika admired that, but also felt she could never be like her. She didn't have big dreams or many friends. She felt happy just looking at maps, and that was enough for her. She believed she wasn't the type of daughter her mother hoped for. When Ritsu asked if Rika had plans to get married, Rika honestly said there was no sign of it. Ritsu got serious for a moment, warning Rika not to make a bad choice like she had. But then she softened again, saying she trusted Rika's judgment and wanted to meet whoever Rika chose. Before Rika could respond, Ritsu was already excitedly talking about decorating her apartment, moving on like she always did. While this was happening, Takuya tried to call Rika, but she didn't answer. He blamed himself for how things had turned out and wondered if she was avoiding him. He didn't want to seem annoying by calling again, especially since there had been some strange phone calls lately. Just then, the vet called about Kama, his pet, and they discussed the next steps after the shots. Later, when Rika was leaving the cafe, she felt her mother's usual strong energy. She checked her phone and saw 2 missed calls from Takuya. She felt a wave of guilt. She hadn't even noticed them while with her mom. She also remembered ignoring his earlier message. Rika knew she had to call him back, but didn't know what to say. Should she say, sorry for not answering, for not replying to his confession, or for being a foolish person? Even though her mother had called her smart, Rika doubted herself deeply. She didn't understand what Takuya saw in her. She believed their fake marriage had confused things, and once he really knew her, he'd be disappointed. She thought she was nothing special. These worries brought back an old memory. In high school, a boy she barely knew had texted her, asking to meet at the park because he had something to tell her. She panicked. She thought it might be a prank or a scam and hid in her house for 3 days. Later, she found out the boy had waited for her each day in the hot sun and even fainted from anemia. It wasn't a joke. It was real. That memory reminded her how afraid of love she was and how unsure she was about herself. Rika thought she had accepted that she wasn't good at making choices, that hoping for nothing was safer. So why was her heart still confused? Why did Takuya's feelings shake her so much? She wished this love stuff would go away. But just as she was caught up in all this, Takuya appeared right in front of her. And without thinking too much, Rika suddenly spoke up. With surprising boldness, she said, "Ohara-kun, we should go on a date." Takuya was stunned. He didn't expect that at all.